Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Psypher Interactive. You guys have made the game called Cosmic Race. Introduce yourselves, tell me about your names, and where did the idea for the game come from?
So we have been playing Cosmic Race. We have been playing racing games from our childhood. So we already have a love for racing games. And sorry,
Go on.
yeah. So in these times, we see a lot of racing games that are focusing more on realism, more realistic physics, mechanics, graphics, and all. We wanted to go fully arcade.
I see. So this game actually reminds me of a particular Hot Wheels game that I played back in the day, and it does remind me a lot about those types of games because it has a lot to do with stunts and arcades and combos and picking up power-ups and all of that kind of stuff. So I want to ask you, is this sort of inspired by Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge? Because that's what this game actually reminds me of if you guys have played that.
The game is actually inspired by a lot of games. I mean,
Alright.
endless, yeah. I mean, you can call Burnout, you can call Split Second, you can say even a little bit of kart racing and Blur.
I see.
Things like that. So yeah, like all the games that we have played in our childhood, we have some of the other elements picked and put it in our game.
I see. So that was the pipeline from going to a gamer to a developer.
And we have taken some references from the movie as well. So there's a movie called Death Race.
Oh, yeah.
So there are few elements which we have taken particularly from Death Race, how you pick up things, how power-ups are assigned to your car. Those things we have taken up from the movie itself. So it's not just amalgamation of games, it's
I see.
amalgamation of music, games and
And
movies.
movies and other pop culture references. Okay, I see. This game has a very neon space kind of aesthetic. So where did the idea for the aesthetic come from? Because typically you don't see that in racing games. Typically it's probably more grounded in reality. You guys had mentioned that you guys wanted to be interested in sci-fi, future, retro. So talk to me more about that.
It's actually an interesting question. So there was a video on YouTube. It was like a 3 hours music video of a synthwave music. On that video, there was a thumbnail, and on that music, in the video, there was a car running on a on a landscape.
I see.
And it was like so beautiful. It looked so amazing. It just caught my eye, and I said, "This is how our game is gonna look."
I see. So you guys saw the video and you were like, this is what our game needs to look like. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. How long have you guys been in development for this game? And like, what's been the toughest part about developing this game so far?
So we have been in development from past 3 years on and off. We do also other services as well. We help other people to build their game as well. So that's one thing. And the challenge is to build something where we have to experiment a lot.
I see.
You don't see like it's not just simple a race where car accelerates and things are done. We had to combine and experiment with a lot of other things, how the physics should behave, how the power-up should behave, whether the users are getting those
How long
experience
did
or
it take
not.
you guys to figure that out? How long did it take for that entire process to
We're still figuring it out.
I mean, yeah, like how long has it been since you guys have started and how long have you been working on this project for?
3 years now, you can say 3 years on and off. That's what we have started. But now we are moving faster because we have closed a lot of things. We understand how the levels should be done, how the car should be. So we have figured out a lot of things in a way, how the power-up should be, how if we play multiplayer. So essentially this is a multiplayer game. So if I had to shoot you, how I'll shoot you. And now we don't have it here, but we have an online build as well.
I see.
So we are going little faster than what we have started. So now it's just producing content, add more levels, add more new modes. So it makes more engaging.
Okay, fair enough. So seeing that this is a racing game, more or less, give me your top 3 favorite racing games. Now you can only pick 3, so choose wisely.
For first, NFS2.
NFS2.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to give it an order. You can give it an order if you'd like,
Yeah,
but
NFS2, Split Second,
okay.
and Blur.
Blur. Okay, so Blur is one of those games that even I've enjoyed a lot. So I can definitely see the inspiration coming in for from that game to this one. What about yours?
So like early game, there is a game called Revolt. It's a small RC game with
I see.
power-ups. So that is one of the favorite. I used to play in a childhood and still plays it sometimes. It's on Steam. Then Burnout Paradise is one of the favorite game.
Classic.
And then NFS2.
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 Also old school classic. I see.
Yeah.
So inspired by a lot of old school classics, inspired by a lot of new games.
Lots of memories with that game. Lots of
I
memories.
see. Well, to end, tell me please, what is the one thing that you've learned from this game that you would like to let all the other developers know who are watching this so that they perhaps don't have to learn from the same mistakes as you did?
Main thing I would say, keep experimenting. Like until unless you don't experiment, you won't get the desired result. Don't go with the first catch, second catch. Like experiment variations so that you experience different things and play test it. That is one of the most important thing.
I see.
Do a lot of research. I mean, people have made games. Games have been made from a very long time. And developers who have made games for 30 years, 40 years, they know their shit. And they tell you.
Yeah.
They are very happily telling you how you can create good games. What do you need to be careful about? Just go watch them. Just listen to them. It's very helpful.
I see. Well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This was Cosmic Race by Psypher Interactive.
Thank you.